Hi everybody, good morning. Here we are again. Happy to have you here with me. We're going to continue to try to, alright, are we still here? It says we're live again. I hope that you're still with me. Okay, Mom's here. Alright, well, it looks like we might have some broadcast signal problems this morning. I hope not. If that happens, of course I'll restart. So we're going to continue to work with the Vata pacifying energy to find some balance to the moment that we're in of activity, anxiety, uncertainty, by trying to come inward and find some stillness inside ourselves. And I just want to clarify one thing about the breath before we get going. When we breathe in, we breathe into the chest first and then into the belly. And the quality that accompanies that in the chest is a sort of, that expansion of the chest actually has a sort of tautness to it. It's a stretch. But when the inhale energy moves down into the belly, even though the belly expands, it's more like a softening of the belly, not a tautness. So you'll feel on the inhale the tautness of the stretch and then the softness of the belly as each one of those parts expands. And likewise, when we exhale, there's an engagement in the abdominals. So there's a contraction, a tightening of the abdominals at the beginning of the exhale. And the chest, once the exhale travels up, softens. It sort of almost collapses down. So each phase of the breath has a place where you're going to feel some tautness, some stretching, some energy of stretching or contracting, and then in a place of softness. Okay. We're going to begin on our backs. We'll start lying down on the back with the knees bent. Letting the body relax down into the floor and feeling your contact with the floor at whatever points you're in contact. For the moment, just let the breath be relaxed and natural. Close your eyes. Bring the attention into the body and feel the sensation of the feet on the floor, the back of the pelvis on the floor, the mid and upper back on the floor, the shoulder blades, the arms, the backs of the hands, the back of the head. Let yourself go into gravity's pull. Bring the attention inside the body. Now we're going to work with the breath here. Bring one hand to the upper chest and one hand to the belly. Take a moment to observe the natural breath. You'll feel some movement in the torso. Just notice how much it is, where it is when you're breathing in an unregulated way. Now we're going to link our attention to the breath. As you inhale, feel the hand that's on the chest rise to the ceiling. And then the hand that's on the belly rise to the ceiling. And then feel the opposite effect on your exhale. Let the hand that's on your belly drop as you begin the exhale, and then the hand that's on the chest drop. Inhale into the chest hand. Feel there's an activity and a tautness there. And inhale into the belly hand. Feel the softness of that expansion. Then exhale, engage the abdominal muscles as you drop the hand that's on your belly towards the floor, and then just soften, allow the chest to collapse. Follow the breath for a couple more cycles like that. Breathing into the chest, feeling that first, and then into the belly. And breathing out of the belly first, and then up to the chest. Do that on your own. Now bring the arms down to your sides. Keep the breath moving in that manner. As you inhale, reach the arms up and back to the floor behind you. And then keep them there as you exhale. Feel the engagement in the belly, and then the softening of the chest. Keep the arms back as you inhale. Feel the expansion in the chest, and then the soft expansion of the belly. And exhale, lower the arms down to the sides, feeling the belly first, then the softening of the chest. We'll take another breath like that. Inhale, raise the arms up overhead, breathing from the chest down to the belly. And then with the exhale, keep the arms there, feel the engagement in the belly and the softening in the chest. And then the engagement in the chest, the expansion in the belly with the inhale. And exhale from the belly, lower the arms down to the sides. Same awareness in the breath. We're going to add a leg movement to this with the inhale. Reach the arms up and back, feeling the chest, then the belly expand. And stay there as you exhale. Feel the belly contract and then the chest soften. Inhale, straighten the left leg out along the floor. And stay while you exhale. Feel the belly engage and the chest soften. And then stay while you inhale. Feel the chest expand, then the belly soften. Exhale, we're going to bring the left knee back into the bent position, feeling the belly working, chest softening. And inhale, straighten the right leg out along the floor. And stay as you exhale. Hug the belly in and soften the chest and shoulders. Stay as you inhale, expand the chest. Release the belly. And exhale, bring the right knee back into the bent position. Stay as you are and inhale, breathing from the chest down to the belly. And then exhale from the belly. Lower the arms down to the sides. And let the breath relax for a moment. Feel the body dropping into gravity. And we're going to do that movement one more time. This time the right leg will go first. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead, expanding the chest and then the belly. And stay there as you exhale. Feel the abdominals engage, then the chest soften, the shoulders soften. Inhale, straighten the right leg out along the floor. And stay while you exhale. Drop the belly down towards the floor and then soften the chest. Stay as you inhale. Breathe into the chest, bend the belly. And exhale, bring the right knee back into the bent knee position. Inhale, straighten the left leg out. Stay there to exhale. Belly first, then soften the chest and shoulders. Stay and inhale, chest first, and soften the belly. Exhale, hug the belly, bend the left knee again. And stay and inhale, breathe into the chest, then into the belly. Then exhale, bring your arms down to your sides. Relax the breath. Soften the body into the pull of gravity. Breath flowing at its own pace, body releasing into the floor. Now we're going to work with a spinal twist that we'll stay with for 6 breaths. With your inhale, extend the left leg out straight on the floor. And with your exhale, bring your right knee over towards the floor on the left with the help of the left hand. Right arm where it's comfortable. And stay for 6 breaths. Follow the breath in. Feeling the thorax expand, then the belly. And follow it out, feeling the belly pull back in, and then the right shoulder relax. Do 5 more breaths on your own like that. Slow the breath down. Eyes closed, face soft. When you're finished, roll to the back. Bring both knees into the chest. You can have the hands on the knees or down on the floor. Separate the legs just a little bit. Relax the feet. Sink into the floor. Let the breath breathe itself. And then inhale, extend the right leg out onto the floor. Exhale, use the right hand to pull the left knee over towards the floor on the right. Twisting. And stay for 6 slow breaths at your own count. Follow the flow of the breath in and out. Follow the expansion and the contraction. And when you're done, bring both knees into the chest. Again, have the legs just slightly separated so the feet don't touch. Relax the arms on the floor or rest your hands on your legs. Let the breath breathe itself. Soften down into the floor. Feel the pull of gravity downward. Feel the support and stability of the floor underneath you. Keep returning your attention into your own body, into your own breath, into your own experience of this moment. Bring the feet down to the floor and take a moment with the knees bent, feet in contact with the floor, arms relaxed wide at the sides. Continue to relax the breath and sink into the floor. Now we're going to slowly roll to one side and then come up to stand on the knees at the back of the mat. If you need more padding, just fold your mat over. Six repetitions of Vajrasana. We're going to do the classic variation with the arms forward. Continue to watch the flow of the breath and feel that tautness and softness that both come with the expansion, the contraction and the softening that both come with the exhale. Inhale, breathe into the chest, then the belly as you raise the arms. Lift the chest. Stretch the front of the body. Draw the belly back towards the spine and bend forward. Your arms are extended in front of you, forehead down towards the floor. And inhale, lift your arms, your chest back up. Stand up tall. Open the front of the body. We'll do it 5 more times. Exhale, hug the belly in. Go slowly down towards the floor. Inhale, raise the arms and the chest. Come slowly up into space. Exhale, hug the belly, fold down. Feel the chest and shoulders softening as you reach the floor. And then engage in the upper back. Feel that tautness and openness in the chest as you come up to the top. 3 more times. Nice slow exhale on the way down. Finding a moment of release and stillness. Full inhale on the way up. Open, expanded. Twice more. After the last one, exhale the arms slowly down to the sides. Soften the shoulders. Relax the breath. And we're slowly coming up to a standing position. Standing towards the back of the mat. Feel the feet. We're used to touching and perceiving things with our hands and our fingers. Do that same touch and perceive through your feet now. Not just feeling them rooted down, but actually, what does the surface you're standing on feel like? Take a moment here as we stand to bring one hand to the chest and one hand to the belly. You'll probably find this observation a little more subtle than when you are on your back, but let's try it. With the lips closed, breathe through the nose. And on the inhale, see if you can feel the expansion under the chest first, and then into the belly. And with the exhale, the engagement of the belly first, and then the softening of the chest. Take a couple more breaths to observe. Really feel what's happening under the hands. Relax the arms, continue with the same breathing. We're going to move into the forward bend. Stay for 1, then 2, then 3 breaths. Continuing to follow the breath in and out. Especially as we get to the longer stay, what's moving there is not the big bones and muscle groups, it's the breath. Okay, steady. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up, feeling the expansion in the chest and then in the belly. Exhale, hug the belly, bend yourself forward. Let the hands touch the floor, the feet, or the legs. Relax the back of the neck and stay. Inhale, feeling the thorax expand and then the belly expand. Stay and exhale, feel the belly hug in, the shoulders and chest soften. And with the inhale, lift to the top. Exhale from the belly first. Lower the arms down the front. Feel the softening of the chest and shoulders. And we'll do it again for 2 breaths. Inhale, expansion in the chest as the arms come forward and up. Exhale, hug the belly and bend down. Nice slow movement down to match the long exhale. Touch the floor, the feet, or the legs. Relax the neck. Stay while you inhale into the thorax. And stay while you exhale, pulling the belly in and softening the neck and shoulders even more. Stay for another breath. Find the stillness in the body and the movement in the breath. When you're done with the 2 breaths there, lift slowly to the top on the inhale. And engage the belly as you exhale, the arms down the front, softening the shoulders. 1 more repetition, staying for 3 breaths. Inhale, expanding the chest and the belly as the arms raise. Exhale, feel the belly hug in,
chest. Soften as you bend forward. Touch something with the hands. We're staying for 3 slow breath cycles. Inhale to the thorax and then to the belly. Exhale from the belly, releasing the upper body even more. Please do 2 more breaths slowly on your own. And as you're ready, inhale to the top, feeling that expansion in the chest. Exhale, draw the belly in as you lower the arms, softening the shoulders and chest. And then relax the breath. Connect with your feet. Draw the attention up the body. Just enough effort to hold you here steadily. Releasing excess effort. Body is relatively still, just the breath moving in it. Bring the hands to the hips. You bring the pelvis steady. Stay rooted through the right heel and turn the right toes slightly out. Step the left leg forward. Relax the arms at the sides. Virabhadrasana and Parshvottanasana, Parshvottanasana. We will take the hero and the asymmetrical forward bend. Inhale, arms out and up as you bend the left knee, feeling that expansion from the chest to the belly. Then stay here as you exhale. Pull the belly in and soften the chest. Stay as you inhale and breathe into the chest, then into the belly. And then as you exhale, straighten your left leg and fold down. Touch the leg or the floor, the knee is comfortably straight. Stay while you inhale. And release down towards the floor as you exhale. Then inhale, bend the knee, raise the arms out and up, open the chest. And exhale, bring the arms out to the sides and straighten the left leg. We'll stay 2 breaths, each of those positions this time. Inhale, arms wide as the chest and then the belly expands. And stay with the exhale. Feel the belly draw in and then the chest soften. And stay with the inhale. Feel the expansion in the chest. And the release in the belly. Another breath. Then with the exhale, you'll straighten the left leg and fold down. The knee can still be a little bent if that's better for you. Stay for 2 breaths. Inhale into the thorax, then into the belly. Exhale from the belly. Relax the neck and shoulders. Take another slow breath. And then with the inhale, bend the knee, arms out and up. Feel the expansion of the chest, the release of the belly. And exhale, arms out and down, left leg straight. Same sequence, 3 breaths in each of those positions. Inhale, arms open wide, front knee is bending, chest is opening. Exhale, draw the belly in, soften the chest and shoulders. And inhale, open the chest, release the belly. 2 more breaths like that. As you're ready, we exhale into the forward bend, leg comfortably straight, hands on the foot or the floor or the leg. 3 breaths here. Inhale, feel the expansion and the softening of the belly. Exhale, release down into the forward bend even more. Take 2 more breaths at your own pace. And as you're ready, inhale, bend the knee, float the arms out and up. Feel the expansion of the chest, the release of the belly. Then exhale, arms out and down, front leg straight. Relax the breath. And then step the left foot back to meet the right. Line the feet up. Reestablish Samastiti. Feeling the floor beneath your feet. Grounding down through both feet. Body is still, breath is moving. Settle the awareness into the body. Then bring the hands to the hips. Root down through your left heel and turn the left toes out slightly. And step the right leg forward. Both feet well anchored into the floor. Inhale, feel the chest expand, then the belly expand as you bend the right knee. Sweep the arms out and up. Stay for an exhale where you hug the belly in, then soften the chest and shoulders. Stay for an inhale where you expand the chest and then release the belly. And exhale down into the forward bend. Leg is straight or comfortably straight. Hands touching the floor or the leg. Stay for the inhale and the exhale. Inhale back up to the top. Chest open, belly releases. And then exhale, hug the belly, arm down, leg straight.
And again, staying for 2 breaths each position. Inhale, arms wide, open the chest, soften the belly. Stay as you exhale, engage the belly first and then feel the softening in the chest and shoulders. Stay for the inhale, feel the tautness across the chest and relax all the work in the belly. Stay again for exhale and for inhale. Exhale, bend down, straightening the leg, releasing down towards the floor. 2 slow breaths here. Continue to follow the breath in and out. Relax the neck and shoulders. After 2 breaths, up with the inhale. And arms down, legs straight with the exhale. 1 more repetition, 3 breaths in each position. Inhale, expand the chest as you expand the arms, bend the right knee. Stay, exhale, feel the belly pull to the spine and then soften the shoulders. And stay, inhale, feel the chest expand and release the work in the belly. Exhale, hug the belly, soften the chest. Inhale, open the chest, soften the belly. 1 more breath. And then down into the forward bend on your exhale. 3 breaths here as well. Inhale, open the ribs. Exhale, engage the belly and relax the upper body. 2 more slow breaths. And then allow your inhale to bring you back up. Bend the front knee, open the chest. And exhale, hug the belly, arms down, legs straight, shoulders soft. Relax the control of the breath. And bring the right foot back to meet the left. Feet feel the floor beneath them. Breath breathes itself. Body finding a still point of balance. Attention remaining in this moment, in this place. And we're going to come down onto all fours. Six repetitions of Chakravakasana. Moving slowly through the spine, being aware of those expansions and softenings, those engagements and releases. Inhale, feel the chest open, relax the belly. Exhale, engage the belly and tuck the tail under. Soften your neck and shoulders. Bring your hips back to your heels.
Inhale, come forward with the breastbone.
Opening the chest. And exhale. Pull the belly in, tuck the tail under.
Bend the elbows, soften back to the hips to the heels. Inhale, expand as you come forward.
Exhale, engage the belly and relax the neck and shoulders as you go back.
Do 3 more slow breath cycles on your own. When you're done, rest back in the child's pose for a moment, relaxing the breath. We're going to transition into downward facing dog. You may choose to just go up and stay for 6 breaths in the pose. If so,
If you make that choice, we want to be able to find a sense of calmness and stillness in that stay, which will include some effort, of course. If the effort is taking all of your attention, then break it into smaller segments. Go up and stay for 1 breath, come back down, go up and stay for 2, come back down, and then go up and stay for 3. You'll still get your 6 breaths, but with a little less intensity. So please make that choice, whichever will allow you to find more inner stillness. Begin by inhaling up into all 4s, opening the chest. Exhale, the toes tuck under, the hips lift to the ceiling. Remember, the knees can be bent if you like as you enter the down dog. And now either start counting 6 breaths here, or just stay for 1 breath, come down, stay for 2, and then stay for 3. Eyes can close here, follow the flow of the breath. Feel when you exhale the way the belly pulls back into the spine, the chest softens. When you inhale, the chest expands. You're going to feel some work in the upper back. And the belly gets to relax for a moment. When you're finished with your 6 breaths, you inhale to bring the knees down. And move the hips back to the heels on an exhale. Take a comfortable child's pose. You may like your hands under your head or back by your sides. Relax the breath. Keep breathing into the stillness of the body.
And then we'll turn over onto the back.
Take a moment resting on your back with the feet on the floor, arms relaxed wide, eyes closed, breath breathing itself. And extend the legs straight out onto the floor. We're going to work with Jatara Parivriti, side bend posture. Feel the back of the body on the floor. Keeping the back of the body evenly on the floor. Walk the feet a little bit to the left side. We still want the belly button and the breastbone pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Let the right hip and the right shoulder continue to drop down to the floor. 6 sweeps and then 6 breaths staying. With the inhale, sweep the fingertips along the floor, out and up towards the floor behind you. And with the exhale, pull the belly in as you lower the arms back down towards the sides. Let's follow the flow of the breath. Inhale, feel the chest expand, feel that tautness across the chest, and then soften the belly. Then exhale, pull the belly in and soften the chest as your arms come down. Inhale, sweep the arms again. Fill the chest. As you fill into the belly, relax. And exhale, engage the belly. Feel your ribs pull together, your upper ribs and chest soften as the arms sweep back down. Do 3 more breaths on your own. Follow your breath in your body. Check that the back of the pelvis is still evenly touching the floor. And then as you're ready, sweep the arms once more. With your exhale, turn your face to the right and settle into 6 breaths here. Inhale, feeling the expansion. And then the softening. Exhale, feeling the engagement. And then the release. 5 more breaths at your own slow pace. When you're done with those 6 breaths in the side bend, use your inhale to bring your head to the center. Your exhale to bring the arms down. Move the right leg over to the right. The left foot's probably still in an okay place. And just relax with the legs wide, the arms relaxed. The body drop into the floor. Breath moving freely. Feel the movement of the breath within the still body. Feel the sensations in the body. Notice the back of the pelvis. Be sure it's equally weighted on each side. And then walk both feet a little bit over to the right side, keeping the belly button and the breastbone facing the ceiling. 6 sweeps of the arms. Inhale, feel the chest expand, then the belly let go. Exhale, hug the belly in, release the arms down, soften your chest. Please do 5 more sweeps like that on your own. Bring your attention really inward, follow the breath. When you're finished with your 6 sweeps, check that the back of the pelvis is still evenly balanced. Drop the left hip and the left shoulder down. And then we'll enter the pose to stay. Inhale, the arms sweep. With the exhale, the face turns to the left. Stay and inhale, be aware of the expansion of the chest. And then the soft expansion of the belly. Exhale, the engagement in the belly and then the relaxation in the chest and shoulders. Please notice those details for 5 more breaths on your own.
When you're done with the last breath, you inhale, turn the head back into the center. Exhale, release the arms down to the sides. Let the left leg move out so that the legs are wide and relaxed. Arms comfortably wide at the sides. Relax the breath. Feel the body making contact with the floor, dropping down into it. Relaxing the breath. Feeling it move within the stillness of the body. Slowly bring both knees into the chest. One hand draped over each knee, fingertips pointing towards the toes. Soften your shoulders, soften your face. Separate the legs and the feet just a little bit, relax the feet. Exhale, hug the belly in. Draw the thighs towards the belly. Pause a moment. Inhale, expand the chest. Feel the belly expand. Move the knees comfortably away from the chest. Pause a moment. Exhale, hug the belly in. Soften the neck and shoulders. Pause at the end of the exhale. Inhale, breathe into the chest, then into the belly, moving the knees out away, a comfortable distance. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Pause. Exhale from the belly. Keep relaxing the feet and dropping the shoulders. Soften the chest. And then inhale, breathe into the chest. Then into the belly, pause. Do it 3 more times. Once you're ready, feet come down to the floor. And then extend the legs out long. Coming into position for relaxation. Legs comfortably separated. Feeling the body drop into the floor. Arms comfortably separated. Softening each point where you're touching the floor. Settle the body. Bring it to a point of stillness.
breath, breathe in and out at its own pace. Relax the control of the breath. Simply observe its flow. Continue to release the body into the pull of gravity. Resting the body, following the breath. Continue to rest on your back. If it would be more comfortable for you to bend your knees and place the feet on the floor, do so. Once again, we're going to bring one hand onto the chest and one hand onto the belly. Begin to breathe intentionally through the nose. On the inhale, feeling the chest hand rising and then the belly hand. And on the exhale, feeling the belly hand drop as the abdominals engaged, and then the chest hand drop as the chest softens. Inhale, breathe into the chest hand and then the belly hand. Exhale, breathe out under the belly hand and then the chest hand. Inhale, keep observing with the hands, chest to belly. And exhale, belly to chest. Take 3 more slow breaths like that. Add a small pause as you're done with the inhale. And then a small pause as you finish the exhale. Once you're done with those 3 breaths, once again relax your breathing. And then draw the knees into the chest. Gently stretch the lower back. Roll over to the right side with the knees curled into the chest and pause for a moment like that. As you're ready, move up into a seated posture, using the support of a cushion or a folded blanket, or sitting at the edge of a chair. If you're on the chair, you want the soles of the feet firmly in contact with the floor. Whatever you're sitting on, feel the sit bones reaching down into that surface, and the spine lifting tall out of the pelvis, reaching to the crown of with the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Retracting the ears back slightly, dropping the chin softly. Eyes gently closed, face relaxed. Relax the control of the breath. Bring your attention to the tip of the nose. And we'll take just a couple minutes of stillness here, observing the breath. The breath moving at its own pace. Keep the attention at the very end of the nose. Watch it's coming in, it's going out. Simply observe. If the awareness wanders, bring it back to the end of the nose. Feel the breath moving in and out. Let your awareness broaden outward, sensing the space around you, perhaps hearing some sounds, noticing the light coming in through your closed eyelids, feeling the temperature of the air around you. Feeling the support of the floor underneath you. Very slowly now open the eyes. Namaste. Thank you all. Grateful to be here with you this morning. Please remember the breath, that very simple, taking just a minute, observing the breath or gently controlling the breath. Bring yourself back in, find your own center. There is stillness in there. We just need to work our way back to it. So may you find that still point as you need it. And I'll see you again on Tuesday. Hope you're all well. Have a good rest of the day. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.